Sometimes when people are asked the question, what do you do? They really want to respond back with the same verb. It's a good habit to get into. Do you ski? Yes, I ski. But when we ask the question, what do you do with hacer, it's a little bit tricky. For example, this says, what do you do? Does this sound right in English? I do to ski in the mountains. I also do to dance in the club. And I always do to eat pizza on Fridays. Well, of course not. We know that that sounds weird, and what we're going to do in English and in Spanish is just drop out that I do, which would be yo hago esquiar en la... That's terrible. So here's how you simply do it. Yo esquío en las montañas. That means I ski in the mountains. So if I ask you, what do? You don't need to say I do to ski in the mountains. You just say yo esquío en las montañas. I ski in the mountains. También yo bailo en la discoteca. Y yo siempre como la pizza. Los viernes. But in here, in your answer, you don't have the verb hacer anywhere. And that's normal, because you don't need it. Unless you do. So let's talk about when you might need it. What are you going to do if you want to respond by telling that you're going to do something or make something? Because as you know, hacer means to do or to make. So what do? I make the bed. I also do my homework in the library. And I always make pizza on Fridays. Well, if you're going to do that, that's totally fine. That's a little bit different. This would be yo hago la cama. Y también yo hago la tarea en la biblioteca. Y yo siempre hago las pizzas los viernes. So in this case, when we're actually saying something that we're going to do or make, yeah, we're going to use hacer. We're going to use it matching our subject. In this case, if you're asking me what I'm doing, I'm going to say everything in the yo form. But do be careful. Like I said, probably 90% of the time, you're not going to respond with hacer. You're going to respond with something else that you do, like ski in the mountains, dance in the club, and eat pizza on Fridays. And like I said, you want to avoid I do to ski, I do to dance, and I do to eat pizza. Hope this makes sense. Good luck.